This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Jordan Montgomery. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that, or even
as we take a look at the Padres lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres go down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back after this. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Waldron.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Right through there for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss and a knuckler down in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
And there's 2 down. Here's the Giants lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Bounce to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that will end the inning. Giants go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Oracle Park, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Montgomery back to work. Fought off foul. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Chapman whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, base is empty. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Flores steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting six.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Drifts towards it. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. This to third. One up, one down.
Batting fifth.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Kim with the throw to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly to left his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And it goes just foul. And he deals. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now a chance for Ha-Sung Kim. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The center fielder.
The line to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Patrick Bailey. Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. On the ground, a short could be two. Over to second for one. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Tatis makes a nice grab at a full sprint. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That clips the corner.
1-1.
The 1-1. It's the outside corner with that one. To the right side, Flores. The flip to the pitcher covering. Machado out of the play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one drilled left field. Slater ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye right there.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now the lefty.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Thairo Estrada. Waldrop back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bogarts tosses to first. Inning over. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We've played 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Just missed. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner around second.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2.
Bogart.
Little chopper rolls foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Oh, that's just out.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Machado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 on, 1 out. This one popped up. On the move. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Rolled over to third. Davis. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Davis.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now a fly ball to right center. Azocar makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got him. And 2 away now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Bailey batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Giants trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Waste no time there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Profar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-1. Got a good eye there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jordan Montgomery will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of this. Season. And now Matthew Batten.
That's outside.
Just missed. That's a little bit low. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Man at second. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
In the air, left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Bounced up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter number 2.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Foul ball there. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Chapman slings to first, and that is the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the nothing. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cronenworth makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Nico Horner. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zips it across. And Estrada is out. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Giants down in order. It's 5-0. Top of inning number 7.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
New arm for the Giants, number 74. This is his first appearance of the season. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Up the middle, Chapman throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3.
Right fielder.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Chapman zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That's a slider for a strike. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball down the left field line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. The Padres leading by 5 here, the bottom of the 7th. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Out to short, Chapman. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Got to say, as a fan here at Oracle Park, there might not be a prettier view at any other stadium. You look out over the bay, you see McCovey Cove. Just a terrific place to catch a ball game. My blood pressure goes down every time I walk into this place.
And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Davis with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bailey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Giants are down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Now here is Jose Azocar. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And he lays down a bunt. Sends it to Flores. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there at the knees. 0-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Chapman over to first in time. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Waldrop back to work.
Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. Nico Hoerner, the next Giant to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit.
kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
So they're
12.
down to their final out. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Into the bleachers and gone. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matt Waldron done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Angel De Los Santos gets the call from the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that dinner. Got new, ain't taking
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.